My name is Olivia Milheiser, and my current role at Schneider is Division Manager for Bulk. I started out with Schneider in the Sales Account Executive role. Been with Schneider 8 years.
Hey, my name is Kim Reamer, and I've been here 27 years. And I started in customer service way back when, and now I'm a DNDD here in Green Bay.
Hey everybody, my name is Bob Pantalone. I am the Talent and Development Manager here at the Chicago STM Midwest Center, and I originally started in the support role here at Chicago Center, and I have been with Schneider for 4 years.
All right, so I'm Adrian Barber. I've been with the company for going on 12 years. Presently a regional vice president in Dallas, and I originally came into the business as an inside sales associate.
Rodney Cromwell, vice president of sales and marketing. Been with Schneider for 10 years. Started as a sales account executive.
Hi, I am Scott Barrett. I'm a senior sales operations manager. Started with Schneider as a driver for Schneider Transport, and been with the company about 35 years.
I'm Lisa Boss. I am the HR business partner for our STM division. I actually started at Schneider in 1996 as a part-time college student in our document services area.
Hello, my name is Judy Sajinski. I am Director of New Business Development at Schneider. My first role with Schneider was telemarketing assistant, and I have been with Schneider 32 years since that job.
Well, I went to college to play football in the NFL and realized that wasn't going to happen, so then I changed my focus to communications and really was focused on being a coach in college.
I went to UWGB and I double majored in psychology and human development.
I went to Central Michigan University, Fire Up Chips, alma mater of Antonio Brown, Pittsburgh Steelers receiver, and I originally went to school actually to study theater and interpretation, so I was an acting major, an arts degree.
I went to college for broadcast journalism at the University of Southern California, Long Beach.
Yeah.
So over my tenure at Schneider, how did I think about career path? Originally it was just each step level change, so started out as an account executive, was thinking I would then be the senior account executive, and then down the leadership path of sales team leader, sales operations manager, senior operations manager, and then from there I really thought my next step would be the regional sales director position, and that all kind of changed as a different opportunity came my way of the bulk division manager.
So over my tenure, I've taken a lot of opportunity to meet with other individuals in the organization. I always found it was really important for me to push my boundaries, to meet with folks that maybe I wasn't as familiar with or didn't really know what their role was. And I've learned a tremendous amount from those individuals, and it's helped me shape my career path to where I'm at today.
Kind of organically, actually. So when I started in this support role, my first month, I sat down with my then leader, Adam McGill. He's out in the audience. Hey, Adam. And he sat down and he asked me what my goals were for the first year. And I said I'd like to eventually be able to transition and run my own book of business and start a career in sales. So every single month in the following months, we would meet back up and he would give me goals to try to accomplish so that I would be prepared to be able to speak to why I would be a good sales associate moving forward. So every single month I would come in, we would talk about the goals that were set, if they were accomplished, and what our new goals were moving forward to help us attain our stretch goal of becoming a sales associate.
At first it was really to get off the road and move into the office, and then it kind of moved to continued growth and development, and then sometimes was influenced by mentors and people that I worked with that helped steer me in some different directions.
I would say great teams, great peers, great leaders, a lot of people that valued me, valued the organization, valued working together, I think I've been fortunate to have some great people that worked with me, and I've been very thoughtful in how I've used their strengths and weaknesses and positioned them in places where they saw value for themselves in the organization. And I think that's really afforded me a lot more opportunities to elevate and move around in the business. And I think those people have seen similar values from their experiences, and I think overall we collectively see that reciprocating value for ourselves as we go through this.
I think just being willing to be flexible and continue to reinvent myself. Driver, working in operations, working in customer service, just be adaptable.
I think in a large part my success has been driven from my focus on excelling the role that I'm in. So I've always had the philosophy that if I perform my role to the best of my abilities and I continue to learn and develop my skill set, that it'll allow me to continue to grow. And 10 years in, it's been pretty true so far. So I'm continuing to try and push, my knowledge, my understanding of the industry, and then how I excel as a commercial leader.
I would honestly say the persistence of my leaders, and I had 3 leaders before I took this leadership role, and each one of them would check in with me regularly to make sure I was hitting and attaining the goals that I had set forth for myself. I even sometimes would print out some of my goals and keep them at my desk to make sure I was working to achieve them. It was very refreshing. I had a bunch of different jobs before I had come to Schneider, and never once did I have a leader that ever asked me what my goals were or sat in with me or did any sort of career development plan. So it was very refreshing out of the gate to have somebody be very interested in what I was doing and what my career plans were. So to see the investment on their side made me want to invest in myself even more. And looking back on it, I can see definitely that kind of energy and enthusiasm playing a big part in where I am today.
I would say just the desire to dig in and work hard and try to look for opportunities where I could make an impact.
So people that have influenced my IDP in the past, I would say pretty much every leader I've had. So even if I wasn't directly reporting to them, I think that Berja, Suela, Aaron, that whole time I was a sales leader, all influenced my IDP and where I would go. I also think that my peers in the role, so all the different sales managers throughout my time in that role, or even when I was still in sales directly, all had a hand in my IDP, and I think that's important too, of having lots of different people weigh in on what you're good at, what's a development area, and how you can turn that into a career path.
So I have to say I've been extremely fortunate throughout my career to have wonderful, wonderful leaders, whether I directly or indirectly reported to them. One of the main keys for me has been networking as well. So finding mentors and even being a mentor to other people helped me grow professionally. If I had to choose one leader, I would say Lori Smith, who's my current leader, really has helped me put more structure on my IDP. She also gives me a lot of different experiences and projects, even outside my IDP, which still broadens my development area and strengths that I'm looking to do.
Several years ago, there were 2 leaders with it in Schneider that are no longer here, unfortunately, but one is Rick Crossan and one is Bill Brady. And they were both very good at helping me understand my capabilities and giving me more confidence. Kind of gave me the confidence to go and pursue a role in sales, and that's kind of led me to where I am today.
Yeah, a number of folks have really influenced my career progression. I've reached out to a lot of folks outside of Schneider at times to get that external perspective, but within Schneider, some folks that have really helped me. I spent some time with Bill Matheson early on in my career, and that was really foundational for my development, as well as Jim Filter, Haroon Syed, and Aaron Van Zeelen. And I would say that I've had an opportunity to meet with really the best of the best, and I believe that that's just helped me continue to develop.
What is going on, everyone? I'm Jack Flynn over in the Chicago office. I've been here about 10 months. I'm currently in sales, but I think I'm going to work my way down to be a SOM, because who doesn't want to be just like Mike Berkland?
Hi, my name is Whitney Hadala. I've been with the company now for almost 2 years. I'm a senior sales account executive here. My short-term goals are to just be a really good seller right now and continue to be number junior band. Long term, I have aspirations of being a NBDD.
Hey, I'm Matt Poole here in the Chicago office. I am a sales account executive working my way up to sales operations manager.
Hey, I'm Mitchell Carney. I've been here for a little over a year. I currently serve as a senior sales executive role, and I'm hoping to become a team lead within the next year and a half and eventually become a sales operations manager.
Hey guys, my name is Caitlin Burnham. I'm with Schneider in the Dallas office. I've been here for about 2 years. My goal with Schneider is to be the next EVZ, so I'm gonna run STM one day. So
I came from Union Pacific Railroad, going on 6 months here, and after I take Raditz' top spot in the sales, I would love to get into leadership.
Oh hey, this is Chase over at STM Dallas. I didn't see you there. My goal, I've been here 10 months, my goal is to be the next Cam Fulton. So training people, I love coaching people, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, I'm Melissa. Right now I'm in sales, I'm a mentor, and one day you will see Team Brown killing it.
A professional goal is to be part of a team that hits $1 billion and creates a foundation for our division of STM to last lifetime upon lifetime. So my grandkids have an opportunity to come and work for a company like this. This company still exists well past my retirement, specifically for STM. We're a very young division, and I think we have a lot of opportunity to set the stage for something that can last 100+ years.